My charm life is about my life from age 5 to 50 with all the memories of the jewelry that connects to people in my life and connects to the different circumstances in my life. I think, some people talk about fashion or food and how that relates to their lives, but jewelry really related to mine, and it actually started a career for me as well. I started designing jewelry, and then I became a consultant for other designers about jewelry, and because of that I started writing about jewelry. And I was also writing first-person essays about relationships and dating and family for magazines. And really it's a merging of my two careers that inspired me. But to think back on when I really realized how much jewelry has an impact on your life was when my mother passed away when she was 55 unexpectedly, and I was 32. And it really made me realize that the pieces that I inherited from her, which weren't amazing, these like outstanding pieces, but they were like heartfelt pieces that were given to her or passed down to her from my grandmother, things given to her by my father and my stepfather, after that. And I realized that they all had so much meaning to my life, whether it be the lingerie she wore in the 70s or the love beads. Everything had some sort of meaning to some part of my life. So I think after she passed away and I went through her jewelry box, had to go through her jewelry box, which it took me a while to do, like 3 months to actually go in to do that, I realized that, wow, this is like a life story. In the book, I write about, there's a chapter called The Engagement Watch. My father proposed to my mother with a watch instead of a ring. And finally I asked her, and she said, oh, it was much more practical to get a watch. And I thought, okay. To me, it represented his inability to form a lasting bond, even though he was married and had kids. And so that's what the watch came to represent to me. But it also is a beautiful Art Deco diamond watch, which, is great, and I still wear it to this day. I think this book really shows everything that a woman has been through, any woman has been through throughout their lives. Romance, sometimes parents' early deaths, divorce sometimes, great family, great nieces and nephews, just great loved ones around, really good friends. I hope that they can take away that you can lose, love, laugh, and you can come out on the other side of anything that happens.